Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. WWE legend Al Snow has been escorted out of restaurants in his prime after upsetting other diners with his actions. Fans from the Attitude Era will well remember the former hardcore champion and his infamous head, which was a mannequin head with the word "help me" written on backwards, while he led whole arenas in a call of "what does everybody want?" Head. It was a different time. It was a unique period for Al, who starred in Netflix reality show Wrestlers last year. As he exclusively told usnews.co.uk, he actually got booted out of a lot of public places. A lot of awkward moments, that's for sure. You know, going into restaurants and sitting head across the table from me and ordering dinner for both of us, and me arguing, and I got asked to leave a lot of public places, he recalled. I was asked, escorted out by the managers a couple times. While that kind of commitment to the bit might seem excessive, in the 90s and early aughts, there were still plenty of people who weren't as clued into how professional wrestling works, as the curtain hadn't been pulled back too much. If you and your family were to walk in that restaurant and see me and head, and then next week, we show up on TV, you're gonna yell for your family to come running in, he pointed out his logic. Hey, look, there's that lunatic that was in the restaurant. Now you believe in me. So now anything I do? You are bought in? It's not like it's fake anymore. You know what I mean? I know, wrestling is fake, but that guy is really crazy. I saw him at the restaurant last week. He's out of his mind. Al joked he was always ahead of the curve by getting cancelled before cancel culture was a thing, and he's not far off after his action figure was pulled from shelves over complaints it came with a severed female head. It wasn't a decapitated head, he argued. It wasn't male or female, because I always referred to head as they slash them, because there were multiple personalities in the head, and as a result, if you name one, you got to name them all. So that why, it gave the character depth that I never referred to head in a female fashion nor treated as a female in any way. There was a relationship of control between the two of us at all times. He admitted there was part of him that would get defensive and upset when people misunderstood the nature of the character, especially when the criticism became so widespread. Odds WWE legend quits limelight for supermarket job and absolutely loves it. Former WWE champion removed from roster with future unclear 19 years after debut. WWE fans in tears as wrestler hits devastating move with poignant twist. Top WWE superstar couldn't breathe but wrestled for almost 10 minutes with horror injury. However, he insisted that criticism is absolute fair game if you have knowledge of the topic at hand, rather than taking things completely out of context. 2 weeks later, Johnny Depp's movie Headless Horseman released, and in those action figures packages were 2 actual severed bloody stumped head toys that were included, one of them being a woman. He said, "You can buy this 7-bed home for £80,000, but you'll be the only person for miles around. Want an escape? This nuclear bunker could be yours for less than £20,000. Property experts reveal what the leasehold reform bill means for homeowners. We bought our £298,000 Nottingham new build using a little-known loophole. The price of this dystopian flat shows London's rental market is truly unhinged. But we didn't hear anybody write a letter saying that it was a training manual for future spousal abusers like they did with mine, which was just a Barbie doll head with 'help me' written on the forehead backwards." More, SpongeBob SquarePants star confirms long-running theory he's on the spectrum. More, 80s TV legend marries a year after death of wife as God sends fellow widow. More, classic aughts TV series changes character's offensive name.